Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar. We're still in Dungeon Deceit. Let's switch to the notes and my copy of the map. We are standing right here. We have to go through the traps. We're making our way back to the altar room of truth so that we can move on to our next dungeon. That we need to go get a stone from. So we got to go through the traps. We got to go through this combat room, 3 more traps, and then we go through this door, which will take us to the altar room. We're backtracking at this point, but it shouldn't take us too long to get back there, and then we'll start cracking into a brand new, fresh dungeon. Yes, so let's kill these guys again, because it's fun. Now, what I don't want to do, I want to get these guys out of the way, but I like killing these guys while they are kind of trapped. And we actually need to, we'll have Shamano doing the gate. I probably need to make some more of those. I didn't take any time before playing to need to make some more dispels as well, I think. All right, there we go. Joffrey, you go over there. And you can go there. And those two are just going to stay in place. And we'll ignore them. And the rest of us can just do a little ranged work on all these guys. Okay, tried to make us sleep, but failed. Okay. Heavily wounded. These Reapers have a bit of health to them. They can take a few hits. Still heavily wounded. Heavily wounded. These gremlins are pretty much one hit. If we can hit them, critical, nice. If we can hit them, they're gone. Which is nice. Makes me feel good about our food supply. We're not likely to, even if we are in a place where they might get to us. Thus far they haven't been able to, and that makes me happy. How dare you electrify Jana? All right, 1 down. Doesn't help when you miss. You can come in, I think. Thank you. All right, we're down to 1 Reaper. Down to 0 Reapers. So we just need to take care of these 3 gremlins. Oh, that one actually has a bit of health to it. Surprising. So did that one. Wow. Now he's fleeing. Good luck. You're on an island, dude. Where are you going to go? All right, that one's gone. That one's gone. And then there was 1. And then there was none. Okay. And there we are. Got the gold, getting out of here. All right, more traps, which we knew. And maybe... Well, let's see. That's the traps. So we go north. And then here's the room. So I think what we'll do here real fast is we will hole up in camp. before we go back into the throne room, into the altar room, because we know there's going to be 3 demons there. At least that's what's been there. Okay, hey, we're all full health. Beautiful. 4 demons this time. Excellent. Well, I don't know, excellent is the right word to use, but it'll work. Well, I need to make you guys, you melee people can step up. And the rest of y'all can just start attacking. That's one down. All right. That's 2 down. Let's see. Joffrey, you're just gonna, you aren't gonna be able to attack in time, I don't think. And I'm gonna handle the one next to Jana there, I think. Since I'm the only one that's other than her. Well, I'll help her. Why not? Is that one fleeing? Did I miss that? I've been looking more at my people and less at the words or the results of each combat. But he acts like he's fleeing. I might get in front of her so that I can actually attack. There we go. All right. Let's pause a minute and let's go to the notes. And all right, so we are in truth. We just got back from deceit. So shame is to the east and wrong is to the west. So what I'm thinking we will do first is let's do the east first. So we will go to the right. Okay, so this is the map of Dungeon Shame that we have just gotten into, the 8th level of Dungeon Shame, obviously. We've got some interesting we got some interesting things here. So we've got a room up here, up in the upper right quadrant there, that is just a room by itself. So you go in and you come back out. We had that once on Hythoth. And then you've got this thing with the 2 blue orbs. So the blue orbs, I believe, will now allow us to, it'll strengthen an attribute. I've got no clue what the F is. So what sucks here is if all of these are combat rooms, all 3 of these, we'd have to do that, get through whatever F might be, get the blue orbs, and then come back out through all 3 of those. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's go. We're going to do this one that's kind of up here by itself first and see what that does for us. All right, we're going to go down the hallway here. Here's the door. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is an altar room. This is the altar room of courage. All right, we'll look at that in a minute. Let's deal with our little Hydra friends here first, and then we can think about, hey, I didn't know that connected. So, what's weird is that there's other exits. Yeah. That's not weird. It would make sense because in our case, we're going to want to go back out the way we came because we want to stay in Dungeon Shame. Okay, one's down already. Beautiful. You 2 up there are just going to be SOL, I think. Oh, where are you going? I was going to move so that Katrina could get down here and do a little. Whoops, I think I screwed that up. And do a little stabby. But that's not going to work. And he seems to be fleeing. Well, now he's not. Okay, let's look at the notes real quick. So, the dungeon shame, I guess that makes sense because, yeah, courage, the thing of courage was there. I kind of wish we'd done this one last now, but we're already here. We might as well continue it because then we could have used this as a shortcut to get in the covetous and to start. We still might. It might be quicker than going back through all the stuff in High Fluff. I'll have to think about that. Okay. So here we are. We're back in the hallway. That door to our right is the entrance to the Courage altar room, or the altar of courage. Okay, we're going to head due south, and that will take us... Oops. Yeah, so it's costing me like one light spell an episode, basically. And that's working out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the duration of the light spells, and we can make a bunch more, and I think I made a bunch as it is. I should take a peek at my spells just to see. Yeah, I made 50 of those, at least. So, yeah, the spells are the ones I need to make more of. I got 12 negates. All right. So, we'll go through here. Murder room. Or combat room, I guess I should say. And it's an interesting configuration. I guess I will have to figure out where we go, who goes where and does what. After we get done dealing with these roller skate wearing dragons. I know they're supposed to be... Oops, that's not going to work. I know they're supposed to be bloody claws, but they always look like red roller skate wheels to me. Okay. Most of these people aren't in a position to attack, which is unfortunate. All right. All right. Nice 1-2 punch. Barely wounded. We need to get some more weapons on this dude. And I think, Joffrey, you got one. I'm going to let Katrina do a little stabby. Barely wounded. Guy's got some hit points. All right, that was a good hit. Critical. Oh, you missed, Katrina. That was your shot. All right, he's fleeing. You probably got one shot at this. And maybe you don't even have that. Oh, no, that was Joffrey, so that's not going to work. Let's see if Katrina can get there. Katrina could probably use the XP. She's my lowest ranking. Oh, no, he's going to run. All right, sorry, Katrina. I do think somebody mentioned to me, it might have been, I think it was in a comment, and I don't remember by who, that if I want her to have a ranged weapon, to get some flaming oils. And that might be something to spend some gold on. We're going to walk out of here with just a bucket load of gold. So that may not be a bad thing to spend some of that on. So I might get her some of that. You know, we can, if she uses them all up, then she can always go back to using her melee weapon. Now, looking at this room, oh, there is a secret wall right there in the middle. I'm thinking that this will be a situation where I am going to be a tank for the team. So I'll get these people down so far. And then I'm going to have to... I guess you guys can wait. I'm going to go in there. In case it's a trap, I've got the most HP being at the highest level. I'm the only one that's level 8. It's just a black room, so I don't know what to expect out of this thing. Or is this a black square? I don't know if it's going to be entrance to another room, if it's going to be a trap that's going to take HP. And that's why I'm being extra careful. Now, I'm assuming once I step in there, something else is... Oh. Well, look at that. We have a path now. I am so glad I didn't get everybody down here. If I step off, let's see if it's going to stay put. It is. Well, it makes sense because we'd have to get through here. All right. So the path that we were going, I was assuming... I expected that to be a path through. And it was not. Well, you could have gone. All right, let's get some people moving, if I can. There we go. Now we're getting something done. I'm just going to stay put here. In case it's a time thing. I did not want to do that. In case it's a time thing and I need to, hop back on there, I can. I realized I never tried to get into the black space. Let's see what happens. Nothing. I can't, it's not anything I can get into. So it's like a decorative feature or something. Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay, so we left the room to the west. We left the room to the west. Crap. Let's look at the map again. I wanted to exit the room to the south, but I don't remember seeing an exit to the south. I'm reasonably sure that the F is not the stone because it had an Ankh symbol last time. Gosh darn it. Because we're going to have to go back through it again whenever we want to go back to the altar room. So that's frustrating. That's frustrating. I should have been looking at the map and I was not. That's on me. That's my bad. All right. Yeah, I think we got to do this. Now, I am looking for any kind of a path out of here. And right now, I can't get to those dragons. Oh, there's stuff. Oh, right there at the bottom. What I'm afraid of is, we're going to be leaving a room that's got enemies in it that we can't get to right now. I mean, I would fight them again. They're not that hard to fight, but we have literally right now, from what I can see, nowhere to get there. We've got the two fake walls here. But I don't see any way. I'm not quite certain how we get back. I don't see how we can. So I'm really hoping that we don't take an avatar hit. I'm really hoping that. And this kind of buggers my plan because I don't know how we can. I don't see any other walls that we can get through. Before we leave, we're going to test and just make sure some of these aren't. I think I already tested that wall. I wanted you to move up, Iolo. I already did you. Oh, look, can they get to us? It's interesting. They can go on that blank wall. Or they can't shoot it. I mean, they're trying like crazy. I'm just, we're gonna, that was not what I wanted to do there. Okay. Yeah, you guys. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to have to see where this takes us. I mean, we don't really have a choice. We have to go south. Hopefully the fact that we haven't engaged these dragons is not going to cost me a slice of Avatar Hood. I guess if it does, then I just got to go get it back. At least I'm going to be the last one out of here, which is another requirement, but they can't seem to get to us, and I'm not seeing anything we can do to get to them. All right, we didn't lose Avatar Hood. That's good. Interesting. So we've got another thing where we can't get to anybody that we can see. Oh, the Balron's behind an energy field. I kind of like you there. I'm just testing the walls to see, because it doesn't make sense to me. We have gold, we have bandits, we have a Balron, and other than there's two at the bottom there, which would take us down another level. I'm not seeing how we would get over there to fight the baddies and get the gold. Maybe sometimes just standing on a particular spot will make everything become clear. So we'll just kind of come down and make sure that we step on every stinking tile. I am not seeing any more hidden passages showing up. I did not want to do that. Yeah, I screwed this up. All right. I should have stayed there. Fine. That was stupid. That was stupid. You two are just going to kind of sit there in the corner. You've been bad. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm continuing to look. That's interesting. There's 3 from the north. There must have been more walls from the dragon side that would get me down in here. So maybe once we get to the 3rd room, we'll be able to come back up from the north on this kind of eastern side of the room. That's interesting. It's an interesting way to put this together. I am intrigued. All right. Oh, the Balron did his thing, huh? After all this time. Well, Mr. Balron, it didn't last very long. And pretty soon there's going to be lots of us. All right, everybody goes out. Don't tell me I'm going to have to cast negate just to get us all out of here. Now that it's just me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, we have a whole menagerie of nasty wasties here. And we want to go to the west. We came from the north, but there's not a... But you notice this is going to take us up on the western side like I surmised. Kind of interesting. There doesn't seem to be a way to get back up from the southern side, but I guess maybe it was like a door that locked behind us. Kind of deal. Presumably, when we come back, there's going to be a way to get down to these bozos, but don't really care at this point. Because we want to go over here and find out what the heck the F is all about. And get the orbs. Who's doing that? Oh, these Reapers. Alright, I'm probably going to have to cast a negate, which is annoying as heck. Alright, so right now... I don't want to leave yet. Well, actually, well, yeah. Crap. I'm going to go there. You can't go anywhere. I'm going to go... I wanted to go north, but apparently I hit the wrong key. There we go. All right. I've got 9 awakened spells. Let's wake up. Which one's... you know, you can't tell which is which. Let's wake up Julia. Failed. Oh, that's interesting. So do we just have to wait here until they naturally wake up? Okay, so Julia's now awake. And of course, I am in the wrong spot. So we can start the train moving out of here. Oh, my negate. Oh, now, gosh darn it. That negate didn't seem to last very long. What the heck? I mean... I'll have Shamino cast in the gate. Alright, so we've got 2 people. Alright, now we're going to have a passage. Alright. Come on, people. All right, we left the room. I'm assuming we didn't lose a slice because I don't see anything about losing a slice. I don't know what this is right in front of us. It looks like this has got to be the F, whatever the heck that is. We're pretty good on health. I'm just going to try to walk through it. You find a magical ball. I will touch the magical ball. Holy heck. Look at that. That took half of my health. But my strength and my intelligence went up. Went up 5 each. Wow. I don't know what that means. We might look at our stats. In fact, let's do that. So I haven't looked at this in a while, but I'm kind of guessing I was not at 95 magic points. So Dupree's at 31, Iola's at 28, Julia's at 14. I'm just looking at that. So I didn't realize that. Dupree has got a better magic points than Shamino. I've been using Shamino as kind of my backup, and Jana's not too bad either. Strength is 26, so 26, 35, 34, 31, 27, and then 28 and 38. Okay, I might give this to Dupree. It got the same deal. Ooh, he is low. We'll fix this out in a minute. Let's look at stats again. So, what did that do for Dupree? His strength is up. His intelligence is up. It looks like that added like 1 magic point. Wasn't he at 31 or 30? It didn't add as much as I thought it might. I think he was at 30 the more I think about it. Interesting. So Jana, yeah, okay. Looks like Iolo, no, he's got a ways to go. All right, so first of all, let's hole up in camp. All right, that's not too bad. I'm going to do a heal spell on Dupree, get him up a little bit better. There we go. So, I'm not certain what this was. It looks like it moved closer to the door, and I'm afraid if I don't want to go back into that room right now. I guess we'll leave that mystery for next time, because I'm going to call it here. I will let that be that. We will continue on, and if I flop to the notes real fast and go to the dungeons. So we're like right in front of this F here, and so we'll work our way back up to these rooms and go out the west and then head up to level 7 next time. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll come back as we continue our spelunking in Dungeon Shame. And until then, be seeing you.